Welcome to Stress-Free RVs. This is a 2021 Grand Design Imagine XLS 22RBE tutorial walkthrough. Starting from the front exterior, you have your painted cap for your hitch connection. We do that so that when you have your backup camera, you can see where you're heading, especially in the dark. Below it, you see that the electric tongue jack is sitting on blocks. That is the correct way to lift it. Here's your electric tongue jack. It does have a bright light. Now, during the day you can barely see it, but at night it's great. Retract, extend, straightforward as needed. Here you have your hitch release. Whenever you're disconnecting from your truck, you always want to pull that lever back. Make sure your pin is either next to it or in it. Your next item is your 7-pin connection. When towing, you must have this connected to your truck. That's going to give you your left, your right, and your brakes on the trailer lights. When it's stationary, God forbid you run out of power, you can always connect that 7-pin to your truck, turn your truck on, and it'll give you a very slow trickle charge. If you need to, you can always jump the battery boxes over here. We have a dual set of batteries. These are brand new, high profile, premium, octane blue tops. We have our dual propane connections. Now what we've done is we've turned the left one all the way on, and what we want to show you here is there is a switch right there. A little black switch right there. It's pointing towards the propane that's on. God forbid you run out of propane, you just go ahead and twist off the other brand new propane tank, turn it on, turn that same directional over here to the left so that it points to the one that you're using. Close that up. What we've got here is what used to be a level. The Arizona heat of 118 degrees popped that fluid that's actually in it. We have a small level inside to make sure that you are level. All right, here's your lockbox where we keep the keys. I will send renters the code directly, but it's very simple. What you would do is pop it open, your keys would be inside, close it back up, seal it, and you're all set. I recommend you keep the keys in there when you're not using them. As we come to the next side, you have your exterior storage pass-through. It does have a magnet right here, which is fantastic. In the front side, what we typically keep is some extra chalks blocks, your toolbox, your sway bars are here, your pry bar, and typically the hitch, which I will drop in here after I'm done. Close it up. Just turn that. Oh, pardon me. There you go. Locked it up. On the outside, we've got our nice little barbecue setup. That's a Weber grill. It is an optional add-on. Comes with its own propane tank and stand, as well as a grill brush and grill utensils. Also comes with this nifty table here and a pop-up tent, which I have not set up yet. Here you've got a couple camping chairs. Now, there's not really a way to show you how comfortable this one is, but this is a premium rocking chair, and I will try my best to rotate this. Life is good. You are never going to want to get up. Neither do I right now, but I do have to continue this tutorial. I'll switch it around. Over here you've got your door latch lock. Don't recommend using it. It's meant for extreme winds. In case you have to pop this door open, you bring it, you secure it, you clip it. It's an $8 part. I'm not too concerned if you break it. It's okay. It's better than the door breaking. We can order these very easily. I've already replaced it many a times. Don't stress it. You've got your fold-out stairs and steps. These just kind of roll right up. Love it. Fluid, easy. So smooth. Just like that. On the door we have installed a keypad lock system. We also have a key for this lock, both top and bottom. I recommend you stick with using the key. There is a remote. If you do want to change the code, there are instructions in the clear bin inside the pass-through. Feel free, just let me know the new code. Your slide out comes 36 inches out. All right, we can always inspect that the tires are good. Right here you've got your exterior electric connection. You've also got something that I've never used, your cable wire. Come on, we're camping. We don't need that. As we come around, you have your exterior spray port. You actually have one on each side. This one is in the rear on this corner. The other one is actually inside the pass-through on the other side. You've got your release on the overflow. In the back, of course, we've got our license plate. We've got our spare tire cover. There is a staircase that goes up. Please do not use that staircase. There is absolutely no reason for you to be on the roof. It is intended for maintenance purposes only. It will leave marks, it can damage the roof. You will get fined. Please don't do it. Thank you. In the back, you have your 30 amp power connection cord. You know that it's on when it's blue. Now, it's hard to see during the day, but you can see that that's lit up blue. And your power is good. Again, we tried doing a level on the exterior. Arizona didn't like it. So when we swing around to this side, you've got your black tank flush for the black tank hose, which we'll use to rinse everything out when we're all done. That is usually a green or black hose. Do not use the white one. You might as well throw the white one in the trash afterwards, because your white is your fresh water only. So just to be clear, there is a black hose or a green hose that you can use to flush the system out. And we're talking about the system. Here you go. You've got your septic hose connected. You've got your labels on the black tank, on the gray tank, and your hose goes where it goes. All right. When not in use, you do want to keep those levers pushed in. Pardon me. They should always be pushed in when they're not in use. You only pull them out when you need to dump. Here you have your shore power. If you're at an RV resort, they are going to provide you with power. You're going to want to make sure to use that 30 amp. Now, if you see here, 30 amp is up and their additional 20 amp is down. It's going to show off. That's really important that we do not overpower this or blow it. Here you have our cord. Now, if you have an adapter or surge protector, even better. If you had a bigger trailer, you would use their 50 amp connection on the other side. Here's our water. The way I always test it is, first thing I do before I connect the hose is I twist the water, see the pressure, test it, get a gauge for it. Done this enough times I can just eyeball it and know what's reasonable and what's not. Then I connect this side of the hose, test it, turn it on, get a feel for it, clean out the hose. And if you didn't have that water spigot, say you're boondocking, dry camping, you have a gravity fill here, that's for emergency purposes. Really no need to use that unless you're really in the desert for a long period of time. But you could take a standard 5-gallon jug of water. There is a funnel here, you can pour it in. Getting back to our water connection, Grand Design has this super nifty option here where you can come in through the bottom and you can actually close this door and lock it, which is pretty cool. It's also really annoying. So hypothetically it's awesome. Realistically, it makes it really, really tight to kind of connect everything over here. Here's your external water spigot and rinser. So that's your second station. We have this turned to city water. If you didn't have a city water connection and you just need to fill it up with a hose, you can do that from a fresh tank fill it up, and then turn your water off and disconnect your hose. Here you've got your battery kill switch. Right now it's in the on position, so you have full power. If you needed to, if you were driving long distances or wanted to save your battery, you would just turn it, pull it, and it'll come right out. Here you've got your additional cable. Typically this is for your living room and your satellite. And then you've actually got extra GFI connection here for additional outlets. That's our bin with all our extra goodies. Here's some water filters. That bin below, that's your septic. Don't ever mix anything else with that. That's just got some gloves, the additional black hose, and your septic connection. Here are your brackets for your sway bars. If you were towing, always connect your chains, connect your sway. And now, let's go inside. Just gotta love this though. Gotta love it, what a great sight. All right, as we head to the interior, we're gonna pop that door open, super easy. Make sure to wipe your feet. I would almost recommend that you just take your shoes off as soon as you get to these stairs. It'd be much easier to keep it clean, but that's just true. So